everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Hey, Kevin.
Terrific. David, thanks. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Holiday out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Middleton in at the 3. And for the Hornets, Bridges out there with Martin. Then there's P.J. Washington. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Rozier in at the 2. Graham with the ball. He's picked up by Lopez. And Holiday kicks to Middleton. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
And G.A. Chris Middleton over his career, much improved on the defensive end.
A true two-way player. I tell you, that 6'11" wingspan helps. Able to use that length to bother shots and disrupt passes.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's Martin on the wing. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. And yes, it's good.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
We're about 1 minute into the first. DiVincenzo against Rozier. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And that foot injury robbing Dante DiVincenzo of much of his rookie season. But in year 2, he had a nice bounce back.
One of the things, Greg, that I think is most important for any player at any level is any time that you're hurt, you still have an opportunity from the bench to pick up some of the nuances of the game. There's no doubt that Dante did that last year, and this year has stepped in and continued to contribute to this ball club.
And it's Graham missing. Middleton outside.
Chris Middleton has worked his way back and come a long way. The former second-round pick becoming a consistent starter in the league.
Milwaukee shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting. So some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
Now you could tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Graham, the pass to Bridges. Rozier with the ball. 5 to shoot. Shoots over DiVincenzo. That one off the back iron and out.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And Giannis throws it down.
Giannis bringing it down, using that sensational length to get that finish.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Three-pointer, Graham. And the Hornets miss again.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Giannis passes to DiVincenzo. Graham with the rebound. For Charlotte, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And it's Martin missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Got a piece of it.
And the impact Bridges makes on the defensive end, showing he's not to be messed with. And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Hornets trail by 4. Rozier looking around. Here's Washington. The rebound by the Bucks.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Here's Holiday. He's off on that one. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Rozier against DiVincenzo. And the basket by Rozier.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
The Bucks have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. And again, the Bucks miss. Charlotte trailing. Fast break now for Charlotte. Here's Bridges. Here's Martin. And he hits it to tie the game up.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
The Bucks shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Back to Giannis. Trying to get open is Lopez. And Giannis gets it to go on the assist by Middleton. Now, the superstar players always get the headlines, but you need more great role players, it seems, as you look at the history of champions, to win. So that being said, Greg, what kind of role players do you look for?
You know, Kevin, it starts on your best player, and I think you go from there. Obviously, in today's game, spot-up shooting is critically important, and then you got to factor in versatility. You need guys that can guard multiple positions, that give you some rim protection, but obviously that can also shoot the basketball. And I think it's critical having that instant offense guy coming off the bench as well to when your team's in a bit of a funk, somebody you can trust to kind of light a fire.
Good point. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
And as much as Holiday brings to your offense, it's his defense that's repeatedly recognized.
Well, when you make all NBA defensive teams and you're smart and strong and quick like Drew Holiday is, I think not only does the reputation start to build, but your confidence in disrupting somebody else by playing that way is something you rely on.
Outside, Martin. Kicks to McDaniels. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And the Hornets miss again. Milwaukee in the lead. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And he's good on the second. Here's Wanamaker. Pass to Martin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Bucks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Count that bucket.
He made a great decision there to push the basketball up. Excellent teamwork.
And so Wanamaker will bring it up for the Hornets. 4-point game. Pass to McDaniels. And there is a whistle. That goes on Bryn Forbes. That'll be his second foul of the game. Wanamaker the pass to Martin. Five on the clock. Back to Wanamaker with the shot. Ambo trying to break free. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Milwaukee leading by 4. Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. Wanamaker the pass to Biyombo. Left side, Martin. Knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Here's Wanamaker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game. And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Connaughton kicks to Portis. Inside. That's Biyombo with the rebound. Hornets trail by 4. Here's Martin. The layup off target. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Forbes. Portis trying to free himself. The shot's good from Forbes.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to McDaniels. And here is Zeller. He dishes it to Biyombo. Tries again. Shoots over Portis. Biyombo, no luck.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Nice shot by Portis.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Charlotte's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Wanamaker. No good that time. They're running. Jumps up. The big dunk at the end of the break.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and game is fully in their control.
The Hornets have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. So he gets them both. Here is Forbes with 1 on the clock. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter. Their team is...
And so it's Milwaukee going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be back with you shortly.
I think the underdog story, started.
And great playing with the chip on his shoulder has served Portis well.
Some guys try to block out the haters. Portis uses it as fuel to keep achieving more.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Chris Middleton is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Bobby Portis, and it's Forbes in at the 1 spot.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Milwaukee making a switch. DiVincenzo's checked in. The Bucks have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. Ray, can you really compare players from completely different eras? I mean, people love to talk about the greatest of all time.
Kev, some players do transcend eras. There is no doubt about that. Wilt's a great example, and there are many others. But in reality, to your point, the style and the way in which the game was played was so different that it isn't fair. I mean, all you can be is the best of your generation or one of the best. And I think that should stand no matter what the conversation is.
Like, there's no doubt in your mind Oscar Robertson could play in this era as well as he played when he played.
No doubt. Bill Russell, all those guys.
Yes,
They're truly
yes.
great ones. So much of your ability to perform at a high level is built around your confidence and your belief in your abilities. And those guys had it as much as anybody who's ever played the game.
Hornets trail by 11. Charlotte calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Milwaukee also making some changes. Lopez comes in for Portis, and Antetokounmpo subbed in for P.J. Tucker. Here's Rozier, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
To the paint, here's Washington, and then Washington with the dunk.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Here's Giannis. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has said he doesn't want people calling him the MVP because he doesn't want to relax. He said he fears failure, so he has got to get better.
No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. That three off the mark.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, Greg, there's been some debate. What do you think? Is Giannis the best player right now in the world?
I tell you what, if there's a conversation, he has to be in it. You know, some people might go with Kawhi, Kevin Durant. He's coming back. LeBron James is there as well. But Giannis is probably the guy to lead that conversation.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Now, here's Rozier. Over Holiday. And it's Rozier again missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Holiday finds Antetokounmpo. And good that time. Giannis has got 11 points.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Graham. Buries it down low.
Timeout.
Graham's got his second bucket.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Chris Middleton's checked in for Pat Connaughton. Here's Giannis. 11 points in the game. Middleton looking it over. Off target from three-point range. Hornets trail by 16. Here's Martin. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Middleton outside. Giannis dishes to Lopez. There's the pass to Holiday. Lock at 6. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Graham with the ball. Floats one, and that's 2 points on the layup. Graham's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Here's Holiday. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high. Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
An era where we're seeing teams turn away from the slower 7-footers. Brook Lopez still playing a pivotal role for the Bucks.
There's been a lot of talk in recent years, Greg, as how the big man has been played off the floor in the playoffs. That's just not the case with Lopez because he's been able to step out and shoot threes along with being a really reliable rim protector.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul. DiVincenzo against Rozier. He kicks it to Graham. Hits the jumper in space. Graham's got 8 points.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
To the inside. Middleton trying to break free. And Giannis throws it down.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Holiday goes in. The kick out to Lopez. Uncovered and good. Got the English that time as it falls. And the Bucks lead by 16. And so Graham will bring it up for Charlotte. And the Hornets call time here. Your son, Cole Gregg, was one of the top high school players in America. A lot of services had him number one. Talk about what it was like going through the recruiting process as a dad.
You know, it was fun for the most part because he really kind of kept everything in perspective. And the teams we dealt with, the schools we dealt with, man, they were all top-notch. So that process, about as enjoyable as one could ask for. But at the same time, it's still stressful, man. That's still your little guy getting ready to head off to college.
Well, you're a dad and a proud one at that. Pass to Middleton. There's the triple. Shot clock at 5. Milwaukee getting another chance here. And to Kumbo. And McDaniels with the block. And Wanamaker has it in the corner. Graham, the pass to Zeller. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Milwaukee leading by 13. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. He can't get it to go. And they're running. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up. That's going to send Drew Holiday to the free throw line. It goes on Cody Zeller. This is his second trip to the free throw line. And the Hornets making a change here. Biombo's checked in.
And we heard Shaquille O'Neal bestow his Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and rightfully so. The Greek Freak, the most dominant paint scorer since Shaq himself.
And Wanamaker gets it to go.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now, here's Tucker. He's covered by Zeller. That one goes. Count it. Holiday's got 10.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Outside, Martin. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
And the dunk by Zeller.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul goes against Charlotte.
And Middleton kept working and working, did not quit on the play, and that forced the defense into a foul.
And the Bucks making a change here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Wanamaker. Down low. 1 second left. That's it, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Zeller.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And that concludes the first half. Bucks lead by 12. It's time now to go. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 13 points, 8 rebounds, and 1 assist. And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
We've got Rozier. Bridges out there with P.J. Washington. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Martin in at the small forward. So that's who James Borrego starts the second half with.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Rozier with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hornets. And Graham throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Graham gets a wide open look. Misses the three. Poked away. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Pass to Graham. Stolen by Holiday.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. The first one falls.
Well, a little bit each year, Giannis gets fouled at a higher and higher clip. That shows about how much more aggressive and how much more confident and how much more usage he's had through his first few seasons.
Graham against Holiday. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Antetokounmpo's got 19 points.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his third foul of the game. So it's the Hornets now. They trail by 16. Graham kicks to Rozier. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Bucks. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds in this game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And now here's Rozier, the fast break chance. And his offensive struggles continue. Leading by 16. Here's DiVincenzo.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Hornets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. The Bucks have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Zeller, he's checked in for Martin. For Charlotte, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving. And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a misnomer that in the era of three-point shooting, people don't want anyone to take mid-range shots. Many of the league's elite players still thrive there. Kawhi Leonard is one, and he explained how. He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos. Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots or threes. Guys, back to you.
DA, thank you. Bridges kicks to Graham. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Bridges. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got 4 assists in the game. Bucks leading by 15. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. Here's Lopez, and the layup's good off the glass. Lopez has got 5.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Zeller finds Graham. Over in the corner, Rozier. Connects from three-point range. Rozier's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Lopez. That one good for 2. And the Bucks lead by 16.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Passes to Zeller. Back to Graham. The shot, no good. Good D by Giannis.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Connaughton, great positioning on the putback.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Hornets. It's an 18-point game. And here is Lopez. 7 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Giannis has got 12 points here in the second half. Graham against DiVincenzo. Lets it go with a 3. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul. Charlotte making some changes. McDaniels, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. And Martin subbed in for Rozier. The Bucks also changing it up. Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's P.J. Tucker in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And there's the pass to Graham. From 12 feet out. No good off the back of the rim. Milwaukee leading by 20. Here's Tucker. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Miles Bridges. This is his first free throw of the game. He's off on the first. Biyombo is checked in for the Hornets. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Holiday's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Charlotte's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Up top, Graham, guarded by Holiday. Here's Biyombo.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. You know, discussing Biyombo, it's hard not to think back to Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals against the Cleveland Cavaliers, isn't it?
I mean, how about 39 minutes? Only 7 points scored, but how about 26 rebounds to lead his team to victory? He actually had a terrific series all the way around and then parlayed that into a $72 million contract the following year. One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. First free throw is good.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. Holiday gets the bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Hornets trail by 20. Pass to Zeller. Now here's McDaniel. Guarded by Tucker, and the shot is good.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
And Holiday, here we go. It's Biyombo with the rebound. Biyombo's got his 4th rebound in this one. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got 5 points now this quarter.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Well, you're kind of asking for it. Drew Holiday gets in that close. He's probably scoring.
Charlotte's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's Graham. Sweet little floater. Graham's got 19 points.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Graham against Holiday. Now Tucker drops in the layup for 2.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. That quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, E.J. Tucker is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Holiday. And it's Connaughton in at the 2. Outside, Martin. Now here's Zeller. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his 5th foul.
And that's 5. One more, and he'll be disqualified. Got to be more careful.
Graham, the pass to Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
It's good on the putback.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Graham, the pass to McDaniels. Graham with the ball. Picked up by Portis. Stolen by Tucker. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. For 3, Middleton. Good on the 3-point shot.
Well, Middleton hovers around that 40% mark from downtown in his career. It's a good-looking shot there.
Pass to Zeller. Now the dish to Graham.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And it's Middleton penetrating. Count that one. Middleton's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Graham. Here's Zeller. And the shot goes in.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Miles Bridges comes in for McDaniels, and it's Rozier in for Martin. The Bucks also with the sub. Jeff Teague, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Just good at drawing fouls. Bridges plays well in traffic and through the contact.
And the second free throw, good. And so it's Teague with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Here's Connaughton. That one's not going to go. Hornets trail by 19. Rozier for three. He shoots again, and Zeller with the lay-in.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Passes it to Tucker. The Hornets pull it in. And the pass to Martin. From down in the low post, it goes.
I love the fact that Bridges does a little bit of everything, including passing the ball.
Teague bounce pass. Here's Portis. That one's off. Still out of sync. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Martin. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Martin's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's good to see Rozier improving as a playmaker. Passes like this help make his guys better players.
Here's Middleton. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half.
Too much at that.
That's the kind of work you want your point guard to do. Sensational ball movement by Jeff Teague there to set up his man.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Zeller. Martin trying to free himself up. Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Zeller. And Teague, here we go.
Stellar effort from Jeff Teague. Gets contact on his way to the rim.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Hornets making a change here. Washington's checked in. Milwaukee also making some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Giannis comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Pat Connaughton. Pass to Graham. The three. The rebound by Brook Lopez. Lopez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. DiVincenzo passes to Lopez. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
How about Lopez inside showing some smooth, fluid moves?
Drew Holiday. He's checked in for Teague. Brook Lopez hits them both. Graham with the ball. Passes it to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Antetokounmpo. Up and in on the layup. Giannis has got 27 points.
And it just keeps coming at you. Giannis has so much energy, and when he's this aggressive, he is just a dynamite offensive player.
And he makes that one.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Charlotte.
It's weird to say it, but the sheer length of Giannis can put the defense in a really bad position. So hard to defend without fouling.
Hornets trail by 14. Here's Graham. The pass to Rozier. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Rozier's got 12 points here in the second half.
Never shy about shooting the rock. We've seen Rozier go off in the playoffs before. He loves the limelight.
Back to Holiday. Giannis against Bridges. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 2. Offensive rebound. Lopez dishes to Giannis. For 3, Middleton. Hornets with the rebound. And now here's Rozier, the fast break chance. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Fast break, here they come. Here's Giannis. The shot's good. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points in the quarter.
See the way Giannis kept going and kept his eye on the basket? That helped.
And the Hornets call time here. They trail by 13. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Milwaukee leading by 13. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The throw drops for DiVincenzo. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Charlotte. There's 1:34 left in the fourth quarter. To the left wing, here's Washington. And the 3 off target. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Milwaukee.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Holiday, the pass to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Dishes it to McDaniels. That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
It's hauled in by Wanamaker. And here's Charlotte. They trail by 16. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Richards. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
A 3 ball. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just